Welcome back, everybody. My name's Token D Rock here with another video. All of you are having a wonderful day. The overall crypto market cap is sitting right at $1.927 trillion. Bitcoin dominance sitting at 42%, sitting at 18.7%. For the most part, we're sitting more or less where we were just yesterday. And yesterday's stream, Bitcoin right around 42, 43K. ETH now back above $3,000, just like it was about 2 days ago time. Cardano above $1. Luna nearing $100. Same thing with Solana. Avalanche getting close to 90 again. Polkadot getting close to 20. Overall, the crypto market cap is looking in decent shape. That's not to say we can't have a shakeout. Could see some downside price movement here in the short term. I'm looking at the 1-minute chart for Bitcoin. You can see here that Bitcoin is overbought. This is overbought a few hours ago, and we had another indicator that Bitcoin was overbought again. So we could see some price movement down below 42K. Will we go below 41.7? Not so sure, but that's looking at the next few hours. As you can see, since yesterday's stream, we've pretty much stayed in the range that we set yesterday between 42,000 and 42,500. For the most part, we've held within that range. Looking at the bigger picture, again, Bitcoin looks to be gearing up to move up and retest this overhead resistance that was last retested about 3 weeks ago on March 3rd. And then before that, last time it was tested back about 2 weeks before that, so roughly 5 weeks ago. Looking at the bigger picture, I did make an alternative trend line. Kind of follows what you should be doing when it comes to trend lines. You want to try and have your trend lines not go through a candle. So our original trend line was kind of invalidated by these 2 days, right, which was March 13th and March 14th, where we went down below it and then went right back above it, and then as you can see the next day we wicked down past it again. But this new brighter trend line is showing the new trend line, so you can see no solid candles that go straight through the trend line, so this is kind of a bit more accurate. Nonetheless, this is what we're looking at. Again, Bitcoin could potentially put in a lower high and kind of fizzle out somewhere over here, or it could break through theoretically, but a higher low would be pretty good right here, because as you can see, it did wick all the way up to 42.5, which was back on March 9th, and we did go all the way back down to 37.7 roughly, a little bit below that, right around there. And now Bitcoin bulls are actually fighting for that ground right there. As you can see, they're fighting for the exact tip of this wick that was put in back on March 9th. But that is not the focus of today's video. We're talking about Voyager and the Voyager token. Over on Reddit about 2 weeks ago, basically Steve Elric talked about some various things that we're going to discuss. How do they plan to increase staking revenues to maintain their yield payment in 2022? Well, over the past 40 days, they've added 20 new coins, 10 of which can be staked for rewards on a monthly basis. And as you may know, they're working with at least 8 custodians. They're looking to add more. They have multiple execution providers and exchanges and multiple node providers delivering new coins with competitive rewards as fast as we can. Key to this is ensuring everything meets our security standards so that we can ensure the safety and security of all customer assets at all points in time. Next point is, when will Europe roll out? They're looking towards a summer release. Best case scenario is July. Worst cases in the fall. They're leveraging with CoinFi's system and are eager to get this launched to our significant wait list as well. Next point of interest, when will Canada/New York be approved? Basically, they don't have a time frame for New York. There are multiple companies in line for retail trading license in New York as of right now, and as far as they know, none of them have received any word yet. For Canada, they expect their license sometime later this year. Obviously, it's subject to the OSC, and they have made significant progress in answering their questions. There'll be a desktop version of Voyager for the users. With the desktop version of Voyager, they're trying to have it rolled out here in the next few days for beta testers. Overall concern consumer base or customer base will have access to this roughly sometime by the end of June. So by the end of Q2, essentially. Next question, does Voyager anticipate any major fines like BlockFi? Well, Steve addressed this and he said their rewards program is different from BlockFi's program, applies with current law. He's been in the financial services industry, working with regulators for over 28 years now. Since the start of Voyager, we've been in communication with regulators to ensure we operate not only within the rules, but we are also planning for any potential necessary changes. This was the day that Biden gave his executive order regarding the crypto. So Steve was asked, how does he feel about the executive order issued that day of the AMA? The shining moment for the crypto industry. It shows that the White House is looking for thoughtful regulation and recognize the impact blockchain technology can have on the future. We're looking forward to seeing what comes out of this. It's definitely a turning point. How's the uplisting to NASDAQ process going? Look at the climate for fintech stocks in the market right now. It might not be the ideal time for us to list on NASDAQ. We're well in the process, and we think we'll be in a position to move quickly when it's best for Voyager and our shareholders. Next, we've got talks about VLP 2.0 plans, whether there's going to be new tiers, features. What are some of the catalysts to get the price of the Voyager token higher? Taking in a lot of feedback. They're expanding the loyalty program, and they believe one of their goals with VLP 2.0 is increase participation in the program. We believe in order to do that, we have to deliver opportunities for people to be rewarded with VGX tokens for simple day-to-day activities on the Voyager platform, like setting up direct deposit, using their debit card, reaching certain trading milestones, etc. So they're expanding from 3 tiers to 5, and they're adding new categories of rewards. The first new tier will start at 50 VGX because they want as many possible to have the chance to participate in the Voyager's loyalty program. So we're making it easier for more people to enter and earn their way in. In addition, new tiers will be adding new benefit categories such as priority service starting at the 50 token level, instant crypto transfers for certain tiers, exclusive NFT drops, special rewards for using a debit card with certain vendors, and significant ways to earn more VGX to help you ascend levels by using the app on a day-to-day basis. Working on a detailed white paper to articulate the strategy. We're also adding a new premium tier at 50,000 VGX. Can't spoil all the rewards just yet, but this tier will have a dedicated manager. Think along the lines of personal concierge, along with several new premium benefits. What do you guys think of it? You think this is good, bad? I like the direction for the most the Voyager's heading in. I like the idea that they're expanding the Voyager loyalty program. I think 3 tiers was a bit underwhelming to say the least, and a bit difficult to hop in, especially if you just want to see what the program's about. 500 was a pretty high threshold. I like that they are lowering the threshold when it comes to this. One thing I do not like, though, is that they're adding a higher tier because, as I've discussed in previous videos, there's only going to be so many people that can have, say, 20,000 VGX, and now that the highest tier is 50,000 VGX, it's going to be even a smaller circle of people that are able to accumulate enough tokens to be in that tier. Again, I like the idea that they are expanding the reward system and how many tiers there are that can earn said rewards, but I'm a little worried about this 50,000 VGX tier. I still am kind of up in the air as to how I'm going to be treating the token moving forward. I'll probably do a video sometime next week. My whole strategy for the Voyager token after this whole AMA that Steve put out. I do like that there's going to be exclusive NFTs for Voyager loyalty program holders, special rewards for using a debit card with certain vendors. Maybe you get X amount of % back in USDC for shopping at, say, Nike. For example, I have a Chase debit card, for example, and they have promotions where you can log onto the app, you activate the promo, you go shop at the store, and you get X amount of cash back. Maybe we'll see something like that with the Voyager loyalty program, but maybe they'll pay you in USDC, or maybe they'll pay you in VGX. I'm I'm curious as to see which vendors they team up with for these rewards. I'm very interested to see if they allow us to basically deposit checks onto the platform itself and earn VGX that way, or do we have to have direct deposit? I like that they're expanding the ways that people can earn VGX tokens, because to be honest, when I was just starting on this platform, I was pretty underwhelmed with the rewards I was getting. But again, it is a longer term play, so for the time being I was like, all right, this is fine, I'm cool with just earning a few VGX a month. This will get better with time, we'll get rewarded for more activities that we do on this app every day. Overall, I'm pretty content with this AMA, and I do agree with Steve. I do think that they're not going to be slapped on the wrist nearly as badly as BlockFi was, because the way BlockFi was earning their money was via loans and stuff, while Voyager makes most of its money via the spreads. So again, if you guys don't know what that means, if a crypto is listed, say Bitcoin is listed for $40,000 on the screen, but when you go to buy it, it says it's 40,100 or 40,150. That's the spread they're making money off of. So there's that. You're not always guaranteed the best price of Voyager, but you get rewarded for your trades in VGX as long as you're part of the Voyager loyalty program. The spread between the quoted price that they're going to give you and the price that you actually get is what you get paid out in VGX every month as crypto-backed rewards. I'm curious to see what certain trading milestones at, like 20 trades, 50 trades, 100 trades, 1,000 trades. Curious as to how that will work. I'm curious as to whether see the rewards regarding the trading milestones proactive, meaning people like me who've been on the platform for about a year, we've been trading, we've been part of VLP. Do we get those milestones right away? Do we get those VGX tokens right away because we already did the trades, or is it like starting from now moving forward, the trading milestones will be paid out depending on how many trades you do from this point forward? Not sure. Still a lot of questions. Not sure as to how they're going to do that, whether it's going to be retroactive or not. I sure hope it is, because I would like some free VGX while it is at the low price of what, $1.88. Come a long way, you guys, from where we were just about a month ago. Token was sitting right around $1.30. It's now at $1.90 roughly. Like I've said in many other streams, I plan to accumulate this coin or this token under $3. I plan to layer in heavily under $2 to bring my dollar cost average down, because as I've shown you guys many times, I bought this token last year for as high as I believe like $5-6. So dollar cost average is sitting right around $2.60 a token, but if we can bring that average down to roughly $2, that would be ideal. But yeah, I'm looking to accumulate VGX token for the next pullbacks. Same thing with Bitcoin and ETH. Those are the main tokens I'm going to focus on. I'll make another video next week as to how this kind of affects my investing strategy with Voyager token, because it definitely does affect my outlook, say in a 5 to 10 year time span, because that's kind of the time horizon I'm looking at with crypto. I'm looking at a 5 to 10 year time horizon. Some of these cryptos will be long and gone in 3 years time. Lord willing, they pop off, I can take profits and stuff like that. We'll have to see, you guys. There's a lot of stuff going on in the world, between hyperinflation in many countries, the war in Ukraine with Russia and stuff like that, tensions with oil and stuff like that. A lot of uncertainty in the market. So for all we know, we could be in a mini bear market, so to speak, for the next few weeks, maybe a few months. I don't think it's going to be years, but time will tell. No one knows what the future has in store for us, so it's got to take it one day at a time. Dollar cost average, take profits, buy on dips. You know the drill. But if you enjoyed the video, you guys, please like and subscribe. Please hit that notification bell to be notified when I go live next or upload another video like this one. Got some links down below in the description box for you to check out. Earn some passive income on the crypto you're hodling, long-term and short-term, while you still can, over on Celsius. Get trading and earn some rewards on the crypto via Voyager app. You can get trading over on Binance US as well. We have a link down below for BlockFi's Visa Signature Rewards card that allows you to earn up to 1.5% back in Bitcoin on all your purchases. I believe it's as high as 3.5% for your first 3 months. So get signed up over there. If you like CoinMarketCap, I've got a link for that, so you can stay up to date with crypto prices, overall crypto market cap, Bitcoin dominance, ETH dominance, etc. Comparing cryptos on a daily, monthly, hell, even quarterly basis. It's pretty useful. You can go over to CoinMarketCal as well down below in the description box to stay up to date with events, things of that nature for crypto projects and altcoins, stuff like that. Till next time, everyone, I hope all of you have a wonderful day. Take care, invest wisely.